Well, out of your sector, aren't you?
Saving lives knows no bounds. You should know that, Frank.
You look good.
You hit me once, I hit you back. You gave a kick, I gave a slap. You smashed a plate over my head, then I set fire to our bed. I'm black, I cast no shadow. Your red, I sees no blame. Your slaps don't stick, your kicks don't hit, so we remain the same.
احنا في لاجئين عم
We already have
يدخلوا على
refugees
الأردن.
requesting to enter Jordan.
Forgive me, Prince Riyadh. You may be dealing with a few hundred refugees, but we are facing mortar attacks. 14 in the last 2 weeks.
None of his people have died yet.
The last one came within 50 meters of a school.
Your troops have killed over a dozen Palestinians in house raids. You expect us not to fight back?
We need the violence to stop. If it continues, the peacekeeping mission will fall apart.
هم عليهم ياخذوا الخطوة الأولى.
موافق. أنا بس بدافع الآن.
No, it is we who are defending ourselves.
You agreed to remove 2,000 troops.
If there's a cessation of mortar attacks, and if the Russians leave.
Show some goodwill. You'll still have 4,000 troops there because we cannot accomplish anything unless we have proof of de-escalation on both sides.
What about Russia?
That's a separate issue. We will tackle that another time. Can you convey to Jerusalem the importance of this troop reduction?
Yes, but no promises.
All right. Thank you, everyone. We'll meet again tomorrow morning. Eliana, we need to discuss the no-fly zone.
Oh, it's only for the Russians, not the peacekeepers. They can't stay if they have nothing to eat.
Claire, I almost didn't recognize you.
Would you mind if I borrowed Ambassador Caspi for a moment?
Of course.
You promised Zimbabwe 35 million so they'd introduce the poison pill amendment.
For purely humanitarian reasons.
No. This is the first time you've ever sent aid to Zimbabwe.
Don't draw connections that don't exist. We would never try to sabotage the resolution. The United States is our ally.
That's right, we are. So act like it.
Excuse me.
My husband formally approved our own humanitarian package for 80 million. Zimbabwe will be withdrawing the amendment tomorrow. And when the resolution goes to a vote, I expect Israel to support it like the loyal ally she is. Not lie to us.
That's not the way to solicit our support.
I'm not soliciting. I'm demanding.
I feel sorry for you, Claire. Your husband sends you to talk tough. But as soon as things go wrong in the Jordan Valley, he'll turn his back and leave Israel to clean up the mess. Doesn't have the muscle.
My husband is the bravest and most resolute man I know. He will succeed in this plan.
Brave. I served in Jordan Valley, as did the president and the foreign minister. Has he?
You held a gun, and somebody told you where to stand. Don't confuse that with the burden the commander-in-chief faces.
I gotta be frank. You people got him out of his room. Great. So he can be cannon fodder?
He says he wants to get past the hate. Focus it only on the terrorists. I really can't reveal much more.
This whole therapy thing, I gotta tell you.
What?
My mother was a borderline personality. So what? I don't know if you knew that.
No.
Well, I did not have a very happy childhood.
No?
There was little love in the house.
He's mentioned your mother very briefly.
Very difficult woman.
I don't usually talk to the police about my clients.
Your client happens to be a hero to us, Miss Steiner. He even remembered what precinct my dad worked.
Oh, how sweet.
I'm surprised you wouldn't talk to us. Given his history with this missing woman, it could get sticky for Frank.
Nothing sticks to Frank Adair. He's a natural-born leader.
And that's what this event that you're planning is all about. I mean, all this animal energy, leopards and elephants, that's in Lynx, isn't it? This would be a great place for Frank to announce his run for governor.
The public craves what Frank has to offer.
Last Friday, he did a news show. We need his whereabouts later on.
Friday night, Frank was with me. We brought a tape back to my office. We had a lot of work to do.
This is Carla. Hold, please. I have Miss Regan.
I envy Frank, having you by his side, smoothing out all the rough edges. The two of you make a great power couple.
He already has a wife. It's my job to know these things, Frank.
Yeah, it's your job to know his weaknesses. It's your job to know his flashpoints.
You malevolent, conniving bitch!
Look at you! On the floor, your mother's son! He killed Walter Szabo. Beat him with his bare hands.
She told me to kill Anya. She told me and told me.
Liar! Liar!
She held the steering wheel, and I pushed the car.
Street filth.
You went too far. The mother of my children.
I didn't do anything to her. Don't you get it? It's your friends here. Your loyal friends!
Anyway, we brought our application here.
Wonderful. I should congratulate you on your imminent publication. Your book of poetry.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, it's...
Still doesn't seem real.
I would love to read your work sometime.
Well...
I know. Sue mentioned that your editor won't allow it until it's published. That's perfectly understandable. Now look what you've done. You've gone and slipped one in here anyway, haven't you? Oh, sort of an E.E. Cummings style, all lowercase. Clark Metz 1, are you there? Clark Metz 1, are you there? You filthy whore. Jessica 619, I'm in a cab. You gonna make me cancel my shit. Clark Metz 1, your shit's already canceled, bitch. You're on your way over here right now, 'cause I own you. You can't walk past this door when it's open. You sleep outside when it's closed. Jessica 619, you getting me so hot right now, I'm gonna pop it right here in the cab. Clark Metz 1, you save that shit for me, bitch, 'cause that shit's mine. You ask permission when you ride it, and you beg me when you stop. Jessica 619, I'm in the lobby. Clark Metz 1, no, first get me a Gatorade. Jessica 619, what flavor? Clark Metz 1, the green shit, the only shit, and don't be getting me no warm shit either. You reach deep in that freezer right on past the front ones. Don't you grab a goddamn thing unless it's sweaty.
Eddie, this is my sister, Diane.
What happened to your hand?
I gotta ask you one more favor.
You look a little desperate, Frank. Doesn't suit you.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Sorry, Jack. This is as close as I can get you.
Like I said, you're looking good.
Sorry.
Happy birthday.
This came with it.
Thank you for doing the right thing, Jack Mosley. God bless you. Peace.
That's great.
Mom, take one more. Look. you know this guy. I was talking. Take one more.
I know you sat alone so many nights waiting for me. Cold, your face like a stone.